Today's horoscope, Libra December 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon in your solar house and Uranian energy strong, you could be a little weary of routine. Your curiosity is strong, and the need for something a tad different is notable. If you don't recognize these things in yourself, you might end up saying something that stirs things up, even without consciously intending to do so. Instead, you might find ways to vary your routine on your own, putting yourself in the driver's seat. You can find excitement in new ideas and methods, and conversations can lead to fun discoveries. Sorting things out comes quite naturally as the day advances and the moon and Mercury meet, making it easier to verbalize what you want. Discussing things and keeping yourself mentally engaged can also be comforting and pleasurable. Your patience will most certainly be tested today. This is because your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, is orbiting in your solar house of true love, romance, and fertility. While this is usually lovely and brings good energy to your dating life, she will become under siege from electric Uranus, who is now spinning in your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. If you've been casually dating in your network, you or the other person may become extraordinarily intense and chaotic if one person's needs are not being met. This is especially true if one of you wants more. An unexpected change might be necessary. Do not be afraid to switch things up, as Venus in Aquarius squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. You may have wondered if you should pursue a creative opportunity for quite some time. It might be a passion project or a hobby that you genuinely enjoy working on. Although it may be surprising to others, you may feel relatively self-assured in this change of pace. Feel free to pursue this fun venture because it could make you more money than you realize. It's important to your wellness to pay attention to your subconscious. There is a lot that goes on under the surface, and you'd rather know about it than not know about it, right? One way to keep abreast of your unconscious fears and desires is to keep a dream journal. This is easier than it sounds if you've never kept a journal before. Simply carve out 5 to 10 minutes every morning and sketch your dream while you have breakfast. Insights will arise. Use the added energy from this day to help you get started on the right foot. Whether you have an appointment, a date, or a job interview, the first impression you give really is important. Don't slack off where your appearance is concerned and be sure you are well prepared before you head out the door. Even if you are overdressed, you can never be too prepared. Besides, better to be overdressed than under, where this kind of thing is concerned. Head out with confidence and determination. You'll be great. There is more to the moon's return to your communication sector today and its friendly aspect to the North Node in your relationship and Mars in your friendship sector than just kicking off a positive few days on the communication, social and relationship fronts. As the moon's last visit before Mercury, the planet of communication leaves your communication sector but also the last before the North Node leaves your relationship sector and Mars your friendship sector. This will allow them to join forces, knowing that within 2 weeks all three will be gone. As the moon spends the early hours of its last visit to your communication sector for the year at a friendly aspect to the North Node in your relationship and Mars in your friendship sector, there will be a sense that this needs to be embraced. This last visit before Mercury, the planet of communication leaves your communication sector and before Mars and the North Node leave, with the moon helping to get them all working together. Daily Planetary Overview. Unexpected changes might shake up your commitments as Venus in Aquarius squares Uranus retrograde in Taurus. These shifts, while surprising, are not necessarily negative. The mutual reception between Venus and Uranus suggests that flexibility and openness could bring unexpected benefits. You may need to give a little to get a little, so don't shy away from adjustments. Embracing change can create opportunities for growth, especially in your relationships or financial pursuits. Have you ever found that a sudden detour led you to something even better than you'd imagined? Sometimes, the most meaningful progress comes from stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now is a powerful time to deepen your understanding of your current situation and take steps to improve your future. You might feel an urge to confront challenges you've been avoiding, recognizing that addressing them head-on is the only way to move forward. Have you ever faced a situation where clarity about what needed to be done brought a sense of relief and satisfaction? That sense of purpose can be a guiding force, helping you set priorities and turn dreams into reality. However, as clear as your thoughts and intentions may be, communication with others might feel more challenging than usual. Your direct approach, while efficient, could be perceived as too blunt or confrontational. Have you ever noticed how a simple adjustment in tone or wording can transform a conversation? Being mindful of how you express yourself can make a significant difference. Choosing your words with care and practicing diplomacy can help avoid unnecessary disputes. If disagreements arise, consider the value of compromise. Sometimes, letting someone else win in the moment preserves harmony and builds trust, which can be more beneficial in the long run. This period may also highlight feelings of frustration or aggression that you don't often recognize in yourself. Have you ever felt unusually irritable and wondered why? These moments are an opportunity to reflect on what's triggering those emotions and to channel them productively. Physical activity or time spent on hobbies can help release tension and restore your sense of calm. Limiting interactions to those you trust during times of heightened emotion can also prevent misunderstandings and foster a sense of safety and support. Your work-life balance might need attention, and now is an excellent time to start making adjustments. Have you been feeling stretched too thin or neglecting areas of your life that bring you joy? Reassessing your priorities and listening to the needs of those around you can create a foundation for greater harmony and fulfillment. Positive circumstances, fueled by your thoughtful planning, provide a chance to turn aspirations into achievements. What steps could you take today to bring more balance and joy into your routine? Financially, this is a promising period. Your instincts are sharp, and your usual confidence in handling money can lead to smart decisions. Whether you're exploring new investments or simply hunting for bargains, your ability to distinguish between good and bad opportunities is heightened. Have you ever stumbled upon a deal that felt like it was meant just for you? These moments remind us that being prepared and attentive can pay off in unexpected ways. Trust your judgment and act decisively, as the right opportunities may not linger for long. This is also a time to embrace flexibility. Plans may need to be adjusted or even completely reworked, but these shifts often lead to creative solutions and unexpected progress. Have you ever experienced a moment where an unplanned change turned out to be exactly what you needed? Adapting to these twists can lead to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. How are you navigating these changes and opportunities in your life? Have you ever found that a willingness to compromise, an openness to change, or a simple act of patience led to a surprising success? Share your experiences, as your story might inspire others who are facing similar challenges. Together, let's explore how embracing life's unpredictability can lead to growth, connection, and fulfillment.